My beloved child, you were not supposed to see this message. The enemies, at least, hoped so. They spoke softly. You'd be too distracted, too discouraged, too tired to stop and listen. But heaven is coming. Your soul has been waiting for what I have to say, so I made sure these words reached you. Yes, I did witness what they did. I witnessed them grinning in your face while secretly hoping for your downfall. When you stumbled, I heard their soft chuckling. They counted your failures like prizes, and I watched, confident that you would never rise again. However, this is what they overlooked. You are not alone in your journey. You belong to me, and I never stop making things. I saw a resurgence that will put an end to all lies, but they saw a decline. Before you read this message, keep in mind who you are and who you belong to. Thus, child, pay close attention. Don't just listen. Listen with your heart. For what I have in store for you will be revealed directly to those who questioned you. And it started already. If you have benefited from this message, dear child, let it be evidence of your love for me. Keep your trust strong and hit the like button. To them, your quiet was a sign of defeat. Your tears were interpreted as weakness by them. I was reconstructing you in your quietest moments, but they were blind to that. I was there through all of your tears, heartaches, and moments when you wanted to give up working closely, not observing from a distance. In a whisper, they said, "It's over." My writing was, "This is just the beginning." You were injured, but not broken. I agree. Though delayed, you were not turned away. And the people who believed your narrative was over are going to see the most surprising development to date. You're rising. Don't act like it's been simple. You fought a war that was more than simply physical. It was a heavenly experience. People were unaware of the weight you bore behind your grin. You prayed through clenched teeth and pillow stains, but they didn't hear you. But I did. Furthermore, none of those prayers were in vain. Not a tear went unseen. Actually, each time they attempted to bring you down, I was setting you up for a higher purpose. Their resistance simply made the strength I buried within you more apparent. You were not forgotten. You were hidden for the appropriate moment, hidden for a cause. And the time has come. Let you be a conduit for my love, my darling kid. Tell 3 people who are in need of my consolation today about this message and observe how I affect their lives. Recall my statement that I will set a table for you in front of your adversaries. I wasn't talking poetically. I had a promise for you, and each and every one of them is mine. Not to embarrass them, but to show the world what I can do with someone who doesn't give up. I will put you up in the open, not behind their backs. You see, youngster, it's not only you who is blessed, it's all about my fame. They'll realize it wasn't your strength when they witness you get back up and walk in peace after suffering, joy after sadness, and triumph after trauma. They'll be able to identify me. You won't have to say a thing, despite your want to defend yourself. Show your value, and yell back at those who made fun of you. Your voice will be your triumph. Their hatred won't be as loud as your mending. Avoid wasting time arguing with those who have already rejected you. Instead, pay attention to the crown I'm putting on your head. As I raise you, you'll come to understand that not everyone can accompany you, and it's all right. You're not being elevated by me to appease the masses. I'm giving you a boost so you can achieve your goals. Call me by name, my darling kid. You are not left behind. I am working on everything for your benefit because I can tell how much you weigh and how many inquiries you have. It is not by chance that you have received this mail. I am addressing you. This serves as a loving reminder that I am in charge and my confirmation. Your sincere gratitude is not just a gesture. This is a leap of faith, a seed that will transform your life. Assist people who are in need of hope by sharing my light. Get ready for my heavenly overflow by clicking the Super Thanks button. You've doubted yourself a lot, my kid. You had only seen your shortcomings or weaknesses when you glanced in the mirror, fearing that past transgressions would disqualify you from the promising future I have in store for you. You have reflected on your past. I, the Lord, however, see past your history. Before you took your first breath, I instilled in you resilience and beauty. I knew you were stronger than others who said you were weak. I had already woven meaning into your existence when others believed you had no hope. I plan to use those very gifts for my glory, the very ones they missed. In front of them, you will triumph even though they believed you would fall. They will be amazed at how my grace got you through every stage at Eve. I am aware of the voices you have heard, both internal and external. You lack the necessary strength. This is something you will never get past. These, however, are lies. Your own doubts and the perceptions of others around you do not define your worth. You were intentionally produced by me. You have the ability to remain strong even when storms rage, because I breathed my spirit into you. Yes, they believed that under pressure you would give out. They might have witnessed your stumble. They may have seen heartbreaking or weak times, and they decided it was certain that you would fail. Listen to this, though. The Lord, your God, is not yet done with you. Your tale is still being written by me, and no obstacle or betrayal can make my plan fail. I'm going to give you a victory that won't be obscured by darkness. Even those who criticize me will be unable to ignore the exhibition of my glory. The same individuals who waited in anticipation of your failure will see a result that defies all probability and logic. Before your eyes, I will lay a feast of blessings. I will open doors that appeared to be closed in front of people who used to condemn you. You will stand tall because of my strength and favor, not because of your own. Remember how Joseph was put into slavery by his brothers, who hoped he would die. Rather, he gained a position of power that allowed nations to come to him for assistance. My child, your victory will also be evidence of my sovereignty and grace. Allow my voice to be your calm in a noisy world, my love. Your spirit is being strengthened and reminded of my unending love as I speak life over you. Keep close to me. Get my truthful and gracious thoughts by subscribing now. Again, I beg you, don't write this off as just another word. Till the very end, keep your heart open. Allow each sentence to sink in. You will be prepared for the upcoming season by knowing these facts. The moment is crucial, and if you put things off, you risk losing the victory I've planned. There are some among you who are about to give up. Though you feel as though your prayers have not been heard, you have prayed for breakthroughs. This message is a confirmation that your pleas have been heard. Even if things might not go according to your schedule, my timing is ideal. Delaying is not the same as denying. I don't want you to be inactive. Your faith has to be strengthened by my promises and become active. It entails keeping up your prayers even when you're exhausted. It implies moving forward despite your fear's attempts to stop you. It means trusting me, particularly when the critics start to speak loudly. A seed planted in fertile soil is analogous to every act of faith. That seed will grow into evidence of my faithfulness when the time is right. Never give up, never lose hope, and never stop proclaiming my truth over your life. This route is not yours alone. I'm with you, supporting you, warming your heart, and fortifying your resolve. Even though you may not be aware of it now, my hand has shielded you from conflicts you were unaware were beginning. I've protected you from enemy-planned schemes, and I've closed doors that would have caused devastation. I have been working in the background, bringing people and situations together for your benefit, even when it is hurt. Examine the challenges you have already surmounted in the past. I was standing at your side there. Think of the impossibly difficult circumstances that somehow worked out for you. In that instance, I created a path where none appeared to exist. Will I not be faithful if I have been faithful in the past? Your tale of triumph is being told, but you must continue to be alert. Be sure to pay close attention. Keep your eyes on the details and don't give up too soon. In the middle of the night, when everything seems hopeless, you typically give your best testimony. When your opponents believe they have won, that's when I intervene. I want you to see my glory for yourselves, my child. See how I transform curses into blessings, sorrow into happiness, and hopelessness into dancing. The end of this extraordinary chapter could be lost if you give up now and give in to pessimism. I have decided to show you my love, my child. Give this message to someone who is looking for hope and let them know that I'm never far away. In case you sense a decline in your strength, call my name. Declare my promises aloud. Be surrounded by my word because it has superhuman strength. In my presence, you will only find consolation, renewal, and the unwavering confirmation that you are loved beyond measure, not condemnation. You will only be intimidated for a short time. Your demeaning remarks are merely a passing fad. Nevertheless, my promise for your life is unwavering and forever. Let me lead you, not the varying opinions of those who don't see my plan in its entirety. I will demonstrate your triumph in front of them, even though they believed you would fall. People who are watching will have no choice but to acknowledge my influence on your life since it will be so obvious. This is not about spite or retaliation. It's about letting my redemptive power be known. In addition to uplifting you, your ascent will attract others to me. Many may ask, how did this occur? So far, how did someone count it out of rice? It will be an easy answer. My favor, my intervention, my unwavering determination. I glorify the unknown and elevate the lowly, similar to how I oppose arrogant people who believe in their own power. Hear me now, my dear kid. Your surroundings' gloom does not have the last word. What happens to you is not determined by your thoughts of inadequacy. I have put my spirit inside of you, and I never desert anyone I call my own. Your life is important to me. You are neither an error nor an afterthought. Your hair is numbered on each strand. Every tear you shed is seen. I have a plan that will lead you to higher significance, and I am well aware of your tale. Once I heard you say, war. Give this message your full attention. Until the very end, pay close attention. Use your heart and soul as well as your eyes and ears. These words contain the secret to your recovery. If you believe it, you will witness how I can turn what was meant to hurt you into a magnificent display of my love for you. Doubt may start to tell you that they are just words. However, if you cling to these facts and allow them to influence your thinking, my child, you will witness the results of my involvement in ways you never could have predicted. I've spoken, my darling kid. I've opened up to you about my heart, my commitment, and my promises. Refrain from being influenced by unfavorable reports or critical opinions. Let me illuminate your way when you turn your gaze to me. You may trip, but I'll catch you. I will help you get back up even if you fall. You may face obstacles on your path ahead, but don't worry. In my name, the fight is already won. If you have complete faith in me, you will witness my loyalty. Watch this message carefully. Continue to hear what I have to say, and be true to the truth I've given you. You are destined to overcome all efforts to drag you down. Do not forget this. I do not fail my children because I am the Lord. I wish you would learn more about me, walk in my light, and experience my boundless love, my child. To embark on a spiritual journey where my truth will inspire you, click Join Now. I want to take you for a walk. Now, will you respond, my little child? Yes, it's no accident that this is happening now. It was planned by God and is secure in the everlasting covenant of my blood. Your soul has long sought this confirmation. In prayer and in quiet, your heart has ached for the divine signal. I have collected all of your tears, your cries of hope, and your pleas in my hands and used heavenly ink soaked in forgiveness, salvation, and unending love to write this response. Allow it to reverberate inside the most profound parts of yourself. We recognize you, we see you, and we love you deeply. In addition to atoning for all of your sins, my blood has restored everything the world attempted to take from you. Your peace, your dignity, your purpose. I'm rebuilding what was once a ruin. I'm restoring where there was previously loss. Where there was once nothing, I am now full of things. This is your sign flowed from my immortal heart to yours, not formed by flesh and blood. Get it. Take it in stride. Allow it to become deeply ingrained. This is not just a message, though. Heaven is making its way toward your heart, a mighty shower of grace, specifically for you. On the calendar, it is not just another day. It is an appointment from God, a holy visit, and a sacred revelation of what I am doing for you, through you, and in you. You have prayed persistently, knocked boldly, and waited in faith despite the incomprehensibility of everything around you. The heavens now answer. The doors are opening. These doors are not just any doors. They are gateways of heavenly favor, healing, and supernatural supply doors no man can close. The sound of my instruction causes the walls that previously towered before you to collapse. My spirit is breaking the chains that have imprisoned you, not your power. Since I, the Lord your God, have already gone before you, I have prepared the way, cleared the route, and made sure your steps are safe and well organized. I have life, love, and hope words just for you, my darling kid. Please don't ignore what I'm saying to your heart. Keep in touch, and I'll give you my heavenly support. Subscribe now, and my voice will always support and encourage you. Don't allow fear to control you anymore. The burden of your past and the shadow of shame were never intended for you. I've given you a boost. The arid regions have been given life by me. Every chain of generations is being broken by me. I am reversing all of your curses and starting over, with redemption as the main theme. I've proclaimed life where the enemy intended to destroy. Light has been commanded where darkness has intruded. Furthermore, this light, my light, will never go out. Sure, kid, you're free now, not tomorrow. You are no longer bound by the sadness that previously stifled your delight. The fear that formerly obscured your eyesight is gone, with no regrets whispered into your spirit. You are no longer governed by the past. You've changed from who you were, As I say, you are who you are, regenerated, redeemed, and restored. I am reviving your joy, healing your heart, and bringing forth a purpose that has been buried beneath the ashes. These are not just words of support, they are a sign from God. They are my love whisper and my steadfast vow to be by your side through every valley and with you on every peak. You are not forgotten. I haven't forgotten about you. I am the God who sees, hears, and takes action. Now get up. Remove the vestments of hopelessness. Get off the ashes. This is your time to communicate with God. You ask for my wisdom. You seek my tranquility. And I am strong because of your frailty. Don't allow my voice from today to be overshadowed by the mistakes of yesterday. You are entering a new era that will be characterized by triumph, insight, and heavenly acceleration. People who rarely noticed your struggle will now see your ascent. My glory will be revealed through your life, and those who questioned your calling will be amazed. I am making up for all of the delays, detours, and disappointments. I am reversing the evil that the enemy intended for incalculable good. Give me a place to rest your heart. Put all of your troubles at my feet. Carrying them alone was never intended for you. You were made to live in my presence, walk in my strength, and act in accordance with my name's authority. I have decided to show you my love, my child. Give this message to someone who is looking for hope, and let them know that I'm never far away. Get closer, still closer. It's me talking in silence. I am moving in the solitude. Allow my presence to humble your heart. Additionally, I will raise you above your wildest expectations. My word goes beyond simple guidance. Life is what it is, an always replete fountain, an inexhaustible lamp. Give it a rich home inside of you. Let it become the rhythm of your journey and the music of your heart as you meditate on it. Don't let the noise of the world influence you. Let me speak louder. I am unwavering in my truth. I can't break my promises. Before you move, seek me out, and I will guide you at every turn. You shall be guided by my Spirit with strength and tenderness. I'll give you insight that comes from eternity, not this world, a wisdom that does not cause confusion, but rather tranquility. Let me talk and open the Word. Make Scripture your guide, your compass, and your sword. No void is returned by my word. It builds, heals, and anchors. I'm closer than your next breath and your heartbeat. I am not a God in the distance. I am the source of your eternal light, your parent, and your shepherd. No weapon created against you will be successful, not that particular one. The fight is mine, and I've already proclaimed victory over your life. Nothing, not opposition, delay, or darkness, can stop the plans I have for you from coming to pass. You shall shine with my light within you, not dim. It will illuminate a way ahead. Do not be afraid, dear one. Have faith and move forward, even in the darkest darkness. Do it with holy courage, not trepidation. Now is your chance to shine, to rise, and to fully embrace what I have in store for you. I am constantly by your side, in the conflict and in the breakthrough, in the commotion and the silence. I'll be there when your strength fails. My constancy will sustain you when the world fails you. Remember, you are remembered. My grace will always hold you in its embrace. So proceed immediately. Act with courage, clarity, and confidence. There is a bright, purposeful, and promising route ahead. More is not simply on the horizon, they have already started. I have not called you to live in fear, my dear child, nor have I sent you to live under the shadow of doubt. I have called you to live fearlessly, to rise in trust that never wavers, and to stand firmly on the promises I have given you. When you feel the earth trembling beneath you, I am your firm rock. Against every scorching dart the enemy throws at you, I am your unwavering haven amid the storm. You are not controlled by fear. You will not allow panic to reside in your soul, because even while the world trembles with chaos, you will remain rooted in my word, anchored in my truth, and unwavering in your love. You are not weak. I've strengthened your spirit. You have been reinforced by my touch and forged in the fire. You won't be tempted by transient comforts or diverted by band-aid fixes. Your heart beats in time with my commands, and your eyes are on me. You will no longer be drawn in by the distractions that used to divert your steps. You are incredibly focused, under heavenly guidance, and steadfast in your faith. A wellspring of righteousness will be your pure and protected heart, and your faith will serve as your compass. I have given you your house a hallowed place. It is more than just a house with walls and a roof. It is a place of refuge, a sacred home where I am welcome. Let it resound with prayers and be brimming with tranquility. Allow my love to fill every space and my energy to permeate every nook and cranny. You'll work hard and cherish it to safeguard it, and you will show respect for the hearts inside it. Never violate trust. Instead, rise every day with honesty, make the proper decision, and follow the calling that I have specifically given you. You are not constrained by your prior mistakes. The things that went wrong do not define you. Despite all of your past mistakes, my purpose for you is stronger. Come to me in faith, not in shame, when the weights feel too heavy and your soul is squeezed and exhausted. Put all the weight at my feet. In times of exhaustion, I am your strength. I am your calm in times of waiting and wondering, in the quiet of the night, and when your thoughts are racing. I am close. I am your dependable supplier, and I will keep you alive. Remember to share my blessings with others, my child. Give this to 3 people who are looking for my direction, and I will guide them into my tranquility. I shall let in blessings that are bestowed by grace rather than merit, and open doors that no man can close. There is no end to my provision. I have no limits on my grace. Your needs will be met by me, sure, your material ones, but I'll also satiate your soul's more profound desires. I am aware of what your heart has been whispering in private. Your desires are visible to me, and I will fulfill them as soon as possible and in accordance with my will. Hold on to what I said. They are indestructible and timeless. Let your spirit be free from doubt. Silence the enemy with my truth when he comes with falsehoods, accusations, and reminders of your brokenness. The weapon is my word. You are not left behind. You are not invisible. You are chosen, held, loved, and seen. My affection for you is unwavering. There are no conditions attached. It is greater than the sky, deeper than the seas, and vaster than all horizons. It is also fierce, enduring, and unbreakable. Stay focused on me. Keep your sights forward, because I am guiding you toward a future filled with peace, favor, and divine purpose. I'm going before you every step of the way, leveling mountains, lighting the way, and bestowing my favor on your route. Walking alone is never an option. I have given you riches, skills, and time. Be careful with them. I have given you everything in your possession. Exercise discernment. Don't fall for the traps of promises of easy money or quick riches. You are not called to pursue illusions, even if this world is full of them. It is your duty to walk in integrity. You are unique. You are blessed with my insight. My judgment passes through you. While others seek meaningless aspirations, you will seek meaning. Despite the temptation to take shortcuts, you will remain honest. Don't fall for glitzy rhetoric or rapid achievement. Continue to be faithful. Be diligent. Your honesty will be more powerful than any hollow pledge. Your hard labor will be blessed, and your heart's sincerity will be respected. Have courage and strength. Don't hold off till the ideal time comes. Now take a step of faith, even if it looks like the door will not move. Knock. Don't give up when things seem to be moving slowly. I'll walk you through it step by step. When fatigue threatens to rob you of your hope, invoke my name. Your strength will be restored by me. A delay is not the same as denial. Divine preparation is what it is. I am clearing the way, planning events, and setting up divine meetings before you. Soon, what appears to be a barrier will turn into your testimony. I will make every difficult time into a testament to my faithfulness, and I will turn your hardships into victories. You're closer to making a breakthrough than you think. I am preparing a blessing for you that will be more than sufficient to keep you going, enough to swamp other people's lives, enough for you to help me achieve my goal. But pay close attention. This is your time. This is your sign. I'm calling you to stand up, not today, not tomorrow, not someday. Make a bold move forward. Don't back down in terror. Don't be deterred from believing what I've said by what you can't see. There is power in even the tiniest act of obedience. Faith will blossom into something powerful, much like a seed. Those who start with humility will end up with plenty. Believe in my timing. I have higher standards. My plan for you is coming to pass in ways you can't yet fathom. Don't make comparisons. I took caution when I wrote your story. What I said about your life is now happening. Stroll with assurance. You contain my spirit. I have you in my hand. Be in my favor. Keep moving forward. You will be forced to testify in every trial you go through. Every delay is influencing your fate. Every peaceful time of year is setting you up for a more powerful effect. If you are faithful in the little things, I will entrust you with the big things. Live honorably and work with perfection. Act in compliance. And when I praise your faithfulness, double your efforts, and keep your word. Keep watching. The moment has arrived. Stand up. You've been selected. You have everything you need. You are not a thoughtless person. You have been sent by God. Get your passion back. Give up the burden of regret. Your spirit is being given new life by me, a holy fire, reviving, renewing, purifying. You are free of the chains that bound you. The sadness that persisted is vanishing. You're not defined by the past anymore. You are entering a new era of freedom. You're moving toward your goals. You are entering a state of fulfillment. And I am always and forever with you, the Lord, your God. Allow love and compassion to fill you, my darling child. Let someone who needs a little more of my grace see this film and experience the warmth of my presence. I have summoned you, my darling, to the remarkable rather than the commonplace, not to follow in the footsteps of others, but to go on a holy journey that I have personally designed. You are selected for a much bigger purpose than you can currently understand. Before you, I've laid the groundwork, paved the path with intention, and marked every turn in my favor. Furthermore, I shall never leave your side. I stroll by you, closer than your heartbeat and closer than your breath. Therefore, move forward fearlessly, but with bold, unflinching confidence. knowing that I have already written the victory into your story from the very beginning, and that you do not need to earn it. Not by accident, but by promise, you were destined to succeed. My word, supported by my strength and my loyalty, ensures this victory. Those who carry keys will enter your life, I promise. People who will unlock doors that no man can close, who will value you and instill words of encouragement in your soul. I will place you with people who will respect you, encourage you, celebrate your purpose, and bestow upon you heavenly companionship. You're not alone on this path. You will witness my hand at work behind the scenes as you advance in faith, bringing divine appointments into your path, adjusting atmospheres, and harmonizing details. Moments will be ready for you when you walk in. I'm taking away every obstacle that has attempted to hold you back, every discouraging voice, every burden that is too great for you to bear, and every weight of grief. You are being lifted from something that has sapped your strength and obscured your perception. Chains are still cracking. They're breaking yokes. I'm releasing you to enter whatever I've prepared. You will no longer let fear control your choices. Where uncertainty once towered before you, like an immovable mountain, it will now fall at your feet and no longer paralyze your mission. I am your protector, your deliverer, and your constant support. You shall ascend in my honor as a conqueror rather than a survivor. You will not be imprisoned by illness. Your future won't be defined by pain. You will not be overcome by darkness. Your emotions will no longer be ruled by depression. Unimaginable delight is being released by me, unshakable hope and peace that surpass all comprehension. What once appeared unattainable will become your testimony and proof of my influence in your life. However, heed these words. Allow them to reverberate within the depths of your being. Don't regard them as temporary solace. Don't leave unchanged. Avoid returning to the cycles that exhausted you. The aspirations that left your spirit empty were the habits that held you back. Keep your gaze on me. Allow me to serve as your solid, unwavering, and everlasting foundation. Don't vacillate between doubt and belief. Have complete, unwavering faith in me. Do not be afraid while the winds are raging and storms are rising. I am the one who controls the waves and soothes the waters. I will not let you go, since you are at the core of my affection. Seek me out with enthusiasm, not passively. Give me your whole heart, the depth of your soul and your intelligence. Allow the weight of your desire to be carried by your prayers. Let your devotion ascend like incense. Allow your passion to be unrelenting. You will discover the strength to rise, the bravery to keep going, and the clarity to recognize where I am taking you in that holy quest. Let my words serve as a fulcrum. Allow them to change the way you think, reorient your actions, and give you a fresh perspective. Let them become your guiding light, your secret gem, and your daily sustenance. Put them on your heart like a royal seal. In combat, wield them like a sword. When uncertainty arises, answer it with the truth. With faith, roar back when fear speaks. My commitments are not negotiable. They are formed in eternity, love-sealed, and kept alive by my soul. I'm always by your side. Nothing can take you away from my grasp or separate you from my love, not even failure, force, or an enemy. You will enter the fullness of what I have prepared with each step you take in faith. Your future is one of plenty, brimming with power, peace, and purpose, not one of mere survival. My spirit is still dousing your mind in new oil. For this next chapter, you are being anointed. From the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, Feel my presence. What has been damaged is being repaired. What has been lost is being revived. And what has been weak is being strengthened as my healing flows. You are receiving relief from the burdens you bear in silence. Your soul is being freed from the weight it was carrying. The wars you waged in secret for so long are coming to an end. I'm giving you new vitality, new strength, and an irrecoverable delight. Now is your moment to rise. I have called you into a place of victory that has been waiting for you, out of the valley and out of the ashes. I have an unending, unconditional, and limitless love for you. I am your creator, the one who gave you purpose and molded your spirit. I am aware of every thought, pain, and secret tear you have. I've witnessed your restless nights. I've heard the sobs you were unable to express out loud. I haven't turned away either. I'm present. I'm breathing into your lungs right now, bringing your tired soul back to life and soothing your restless heart. Let my words reach those in need, my dear child. I will shower them with my grace if you share this video with 3 people. We don't forget you. You're not invisible. You're still eligible. My favor envelops you like a shield, and I have sealed you. You are beginning a new era, one of healing, breakthrough, and divine abundance. You won't have to bear the burden of despair any longer. The voices that hurt you and the lies that attempted to define you are powerless over you. I am transforming your grief into joy and your sorrow into adoration. Your future is not dictated by your history. Every bond has been broken, every falsehood has been hushed, and your life has been given a new name because of my truth, my choice, triumphant. Get up now, God's child. The moment has arrived. The door is ajar. The path is clear. Walk boldly, joyfully, and with faith. Because I am with you and I will always be with you. I'm calling you forward, beloved. I'm calling you now to leave your current location, to rise, to stand tall in the power I have given you, rather than to dwell in the shadows of what was. You must take a bold, courageous stance and recover the joy that life, suffering, or the enemy attempted to take away from you. Get rid of the sadness from yesterday. Lift your eyes and dust off the ashes of disappointment. Because I, the Lord your God, am bringing about a radical change in your life. It is beginning to sprout even now. Are you able to see it? Once securely closed doors will start to open effortlessly. Previously unattainable routes will soon become popular thoroughfares. Like the sun rising in the morning, opportunities you never even considered will present themselves. It's obvious, spectacular, and indisputable. What the adversary planned to bring you down, I'm changing into a living, breathing example of my loyalty to you, my healing, and my unwavering love. Avoid staring into the rearview mirror. There's a route ahead of you that has been paved with divine intent, a future so full of promise that it will make your heart skip a beat. The period of terror is over. The period of uncertainty is coming to an end. You will no longer be controlled by uncertainty. You will no longer be buried with the gifts, calling, and vision that I have placed within you. They'll open up. They will thrive. When the time is right, they will produce fruit. Beloved, walk in faith boldly, not blindly knowing that every moment is covered, every step is planned, and every trial is changed. I am by your side, ahead of you, and behind you. I am your shepherd, your bulwark, and your constant. I'm your protector, so you'll walk with confidence. Because I have given you strength, you will become more self-assured. You're going to flourish, not merely get by. There will now be songs of gladness where there was previously sorrow. There will now be garments of praise where there was mourning. My spirit, not your strength, shall triumph over you. Because I have anointed, appointed, and summoned you, I have equipped you for a future full of greatness rather than a life of mediocrity. Thus make the initial move. Lift your head. Your finest moments are yet ahead of you. They're only just beginning. The night that brought grief is over. You will no longer shed those unseen tears. I, the one who bestows perfect calm, shall be your resting place. Put all of your fears at my feet. You were never intended to bear any burdens, so lay them down. Allow me to surround you in the most tender embrace. Allow my spirit to flood you, revitalize you, and fully restore you. I've witnessed the hidden suffering. I have felt the weight of your unspoken pain and heard the silent prayers. But listen to this. You have never been alone, not even for a heartbeat. More than the air you breathe, I am near you. Every broken fragment of your heart has been in my grasp. I have whispered life over you in the silence and stood watch while you slept. Come back to me when the darkness closes in and the silence becomes unbearable. In the holy silence of my presence, rest. Shut your eyes and allow my arms to envelop you as they did at the start. My love is still burning more intensely than before. It is strong, unwavering, and unrelenting in its commitment to you. Don't leave too soon. Remain here. Stay with me. Bask in the tranquility that is beyond comprehension. When we are united, inhale deeply the scent of eternity that permeates the air. Allow me to gently cleanse every wound and revitalize every worn-out aspect of you, like a river of life. I am restoring your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Your soul is being renewed by me. I never left your side, not even when you questioned me or when your faith wavered. I continued to labor behind the scenes. I have been paving the road forward, creating a path where none existed. Now, I am sharing with you the knowledge that will protect you from deceit and from those who appear to be good-hearted but really have bad intentions. Instead of walking in bewilderment, you will walk with clarity. You will be able to discern. I am your path's light, and I'll illuminate every move you make. No man can close any door that I open, and I close every door to keep you safe. I adore you with all of my heart, and I will continue to tell you until your heart unquestioningly believes it. You're my work of art, my creation, meticulously built with intention and purpose. You're not a random occurrence. We don't forget you. You're not like the others. You are loved and appreciated beyond measure. When many abandoned you, you stayed true. While others chased the world, you sought me out. Your dedication is a scent that rises before me like incense, and your heart has been faithful. You sought me out for my presence, not merely for blessings. I will thus bless you in ways that are beyond reason and imagination. Your life is about to burst open like heaven. Miracles are happening because you believe they might happen, not because you deserve them. Your faith is strong. It changes atmospheres and moves mountains. When you pray, the heavens answer you. You have decided to walk in unison with me, which makes your walk extraordinary. Be a conduit for my light, my darling child. Give this message to someone who is in need. I'll let them know they're never alone through you. I pour out my spirit on you every day. When you feel weak, I am your strength. In the quiet, I am your music. I am your triumph in the conflict. I am the voice that gives your dreams life. If you also want help me to spreading God's message to the whole world, then please subscribe my channel and share this video his family and friends.